But man, I have shot all kinds of GoPro footage and Super View. I believe it's 5K and 4K. And man, it's just, I still got plenty of space on it. I mean, it saves you the trouble of having to swap out SD cards. And Samsung's pretty good as far as quality. So, I've got all kinds of GoPro footage. I just haven't uploaded it. Maybe by the time you watch this video, it will be. See, here's just fresh deer tracks. There's no more bear tracks. So she must have went off. Yeah, and these trail tracks look fresh. Unless they run over her tracks, which is not impossible, but less likely. I'm just not seeing any evidence anywhere. Alright, let's just pick up the speed. It's a good visible area to scout and look for animals. It's a pretty good view. We'll keep an eye out for tracks, but we need to keep moving. We're already at 42 minutes. To see the time here, 9:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not trying to get real muddy either. Where I seen them dirt tracks, guys, the other day. Just don't like one. It's more work to wash it off. What is it I was trying to look? I seen Let's see. There's the tracks again. You see the claws that way. Them looks pretty fresh. Maybe went off the mountain, or just couldn't see him. I don't know. I don't know. It might not be the same bear. You know, we look at the track, but you gotta stay looking forward too, because you don't want to miss them in case they run off. Found some food over the hill or something and come back on the trail, but again, that's just speculation. We're just cruising and riding anyway. This is a pretty good stretch out through here, but it's all easy. I don't know if that was the same set of bear tracks. Very likely, but not necessarily. It's a little clearer there, you can see. Once upon a time, that was a road of some kind. I thought that stump might be a bear. I don't bear hunt. I have bear hunted before, well, sort of, during bow season here. Back then when I hunted here, I got a bear stamp, which means I could have took one with the bow. And I did see one the first day of bow season back then on that here. But and I took a shot at him, but I hit a limb. But I did try chasing him, but you know, I was on foot, and wasn't a real big bear. Maybe 250, 350, somewhere in there. I tried chasing him. I ran to get on my four-wheeler to chase him, but my four-wheeler was up on the hill a little way, so I had to run up the hill. He ran that way. I ran up the hill, to get on my four-wheeler to chase him. See, well, wait a minute. I thought that was a baby. But it's not a baby. I think that's a coyote track. Anyways, so I ran up to get on the four-wheeler because he was going over into like a valley, and you know, it's clear, it's a mine reclaim, so it's just like a big grass field on a mountain, prairie. Anyways, like Wallow. So I run up to get on my four-wheeler, and I got on it real fast, run over on the road, because you know, I knew that I could see over there, but there's a bunch of berry bushes, but he must have been gone. He must have took a different route. I mean, they have the potential to hurt you because they're strong. No question about that. But and I don't carry a gun of any kind. I don't even have a pocket knife right now. But they'll bluff charge you, the males will. But I mean, if they just come across you, sometimes, a lot of times they may just run. But they also get curious too, and will follow you, or if you're in a tree stand, they'll climb up to you. And then they may get aggressive if they're doing that. But as you've probably seen riding on a four-wheeler, they just run off. But I hope this actually see one that's not running away. It's too thick to catch up with them. And the first time I was climbing a mountain, so I couldn't shift up to get more speed until I got to a certain point. And I'm still going uphill. And then the other time, which didn't really matter, I mean, I was trying to catch up with that one, but as you can see, once he ran off, he ran in that thick green. It's too thick. I mean, I know he was up there, but it's hard to tell how far. He was in a little crevice. And I seen him running up through there. Now in the 4K on like a monitor, on a computer or a TV, you may be able to see him. I'm not seeing no bear tracks. You may be able to see him running through the bushes and moving the bushes, but he's not likely going to stop, and you can't see up through there. I tried, I looked for a minute, but it wasn't no point. He's not likely going to stop till he gets way up there. And I just have the GoPro. I don't have anything to zoom in on him. My phone ain't the greatest for that either. But, and I think I'd have to turn the GoPro off in order to do that. I was hungry. I wanted to go to Wendy's and get something to eat. Okay, that's 71. We want to go this way. That's intermediate, but this is the route we want to take. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Just double check. I'm pretty sure it's alright, but we're going left here. That was 71, right? What was this back here? We went on 37, didn't we? We didn't go on 47. So we were on, wait a minute, we're on 71. Wait a minute here. 35, 71. Okay, we're still heading out this way. So we're coming this route because 71's to the right. Okay, we should come up on 47. 47 appears to maybe an upper and a lower. We'll try to stay 47 and hang right and come back around because it's a loop either way, and we'll see what that blue is. Probably like a overlook or a cabin or something. We'll find out. I don't know, but we'll find out. Smell something back there. I mean, it smelled like, I don't know, it may have just been the heat of the machine. It smelled something like that. Almost like burnt rubber. This machine don't really put off a lot of heat. It's ventilated pretty good. I got shorts on and I've been riding for a while. It's liquid cooled, so this wrencher's, I mean, I've rode Hondas since the 90s, you know, and I've rode others, or I've owned others, Polaris, Kawasaki. I've known people to own other machines and been around them well enough. You know, Hondas just handle this terrain.